Hello world, WayofTime here, bringing to you another episode of Blood Magic Developer Commentary. I believe this is number 3, if I'm incorrect on that. Well, it's not like you can do anything about it, so whatever. So, what we're going to discuss today is a few of the core mechanic changes that have happened to the mod, and it has been pushed in the latest version 0.2.2c. I had to do a few bug fixes, such as removing a nasty line of code from the the water sigil, and this is going to be more of almost like a PSA saying how to pronounce some of the content for the mods and also some of the new mechanic changes that have been experienced. And if you are confused about some of the stuff, you might as well just check about, some of the stuff. So, as you may know, every single item is bound to the player. So as you can see on the Void Sigil, for instance, the current owner is player 109. And as you can tell by my happy haha, I am player 109. Did I say 129 earlier? I have no clue. Anyways, so that actually touches on one of the things. The correct pronunciation, or pronunciation, I don't know, it's very pronounced, for sigil. I was actually kind of surprised that the mispronunciation of all of the word, it's actually, I've heard people pronounce it sigil, and I kind of understand why they pronounce it like that, but if you are confused, the correct pronunciation is sigil. So if you're confused and you're some sort of person who sweats the details about that, it is sigil. It's a j, like j, like not a get out of jail free card. It's a j. Anyways, I probably harped on about that a bit more too much, but oh well. So let's actually set the time. Time set. Time set 0, and then let's talk about the other thing that people may be confused about. The upgrade runes, when you have the upgraded altar, it's not actually the corners that you have to change, and it's not around the structure, so you can't just put the upgrade runes over there. It's actually at the edge pieces of the structure. So you can't put them in the corners, that won't work. You have to put it at the edges or else it, won't work. And there's another thing, and that is the Life Essence Network, which I entitled the Soul Network. So the Blood Altar actually has an internal storage that is not connected to your Soul Network at all. So if you have an Apprentice Blood Orb, it won't actually connect. The amount won't be connected to this altar. There are a few reasons for this. I'm not going to really discuss them in this episode for it, but this contains or can contain up to 10,000 LP, life points. So it can store a great deal, and the main reason that I have it like that is so that you can have some sort of bank that you can have for later. Just shove in your Apprentice Blood Orb and it'll just charge up your network, and you can just leave it for later and you don't have to worry about it. Here's Sigil, woohoo! Anyways, there was another change to mechanics, and that is with the Divination Sigil. It's very easy to create. Pretty much it's like a water sigil, but instead of water buckets, it is glass. And what it does is, because I had to completely rework the essence system, you right click and then you get the current essence. So if we throw this in, it can continue working. You can right click and get and gauge your current essence while you are away from any sort of thing. So you don't have to open up your inventory and check the tooltip for the blood orbs, and it's an early game item, such an early game item that you don't really need to worry about the cost. And also, it's not like if you're in a pitch battle and you have this on your hotbar, you're not going to want to go in and just go, oh no, what is it? Do I have enough for the super awesome ritual of death and destruction? Probably not, because that's going to cost a lot, but you can just do right click and then get the essence. And I think that's all for this update, let's see, we got almost 6,000. What I'm going to do is show you a little sneak peek about what I'm thinking will be the next upgraded altar. Now, this is not set in stone, so to speak, but I'm mainly. Okay, one moment. I am mainly just toying around with ideas of how I want to have the next altars upgraded. This, I think, will be what the tier 3 altar will look like. And what I'm probably going to have it is that you'll be able to do all 8 stones as upgrades, or I might keep it as the first 4, I'm not too sure. And then you're going to have to, well, you're going to have all of these extra 20 upgrades. So you might have to rehash your upgrades, like the speed upgrades. I might set it as 10% instead, but I'm not really entirely sure. And yeah, this isn't going to happen. I can tell you that right now. I don't think it's a good idea to have these things as the things you're going to need for a 4th tier. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna have a 4th tier. This is gonna be a lot farther in the mod, but do not expect this monstrosity anytime soon. Though it does kind of look badass, I must say. It does look badass. So with the 28, you'd have an extra, well, 28, so that's what, 56? Plus the 4 runes that would be there, but yeah, not gonna happen. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of Blood Magic Developer Commentary. If you like what you see, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to future episodes. Next episode, which I'm probably going to post maybe on Saturday or when I get something, well, to show for it, I'm going to show you the new things that I'm going to make, and it's going to require a new tile entity. The only tile entity I have right now is this thing, and I want to change that. Way of Time here, cleaning up all of the world's messes, one lava source block at a time. Signing off. Have a wonderful day.